Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to learning math skills with Kashif. So today we are going to start our unit number 11, that is about triangles, quadrilaterals and polygons. In the previous lecture you will learn about the triangles, what are the different types of triangles with respect to angles and with respect to sides. Total we have 6 types of triangle. So today we will solve the questions regarding triangles only, that is from your exercise 11a. So let's start our today's lecture. So students, I write some questions from your exercise 11a. So let's start solving these questions. So before going to start these questions, the most important thing you have to keep in your mind for solving these questions, that sum of interior angles of a triangle is always is equal to 180. This thing in your always mind, that sum of interior angles of a triangle always is equal to 180. So by keeping in view this value of 180 degree, we will solve all these questions. Okay, and you know how many angles a triangle has? A triangle has 3 angles. And what are the 3 types of triangles with respect to angles? That is acute angle triangle, that is obtuse angle triangle and right angle triangle. So in question number 1 we have to find the unknown angle, and after finding the unknown angles we have to tell which type of triangle is this one. It's very easy. So how can you solve the third? 2 angles are given to you, that is angle A is 20 degree, angle B is 60 degree, and what will be the angle C? So what you know that angle of sum of 3 angles is equal to 180. So okay, we will make an equation. Angle C is unknown, plus angle A, that is 20 degree, plus angle B, that is 60 degree, that must be equal to 180 degree. So now it's very easy. You will add these two and subtract from 180 degree. Okay, so let's do plus. When you add this, what to get? 80 degree is equal to 180 degree, and what is your angle C? That is 180 minus 80 degree. You will get your answer, that is 100 degree. So we have one angle of 100 degree, other is 60 degree, and then is the 20 degree. So which type of triangle is this one? This is an obtuse angle triangle. Why? Because one angle is obtuse. So that is the definition of obtuse angle triangle, which you studied in the previous lecture. So this part, A angle is 60 degree, B is 60 degree, and C is unknown. So C plus 60 degree plus 60 degree is equal to 180 degree. When you add 60 plus 60, what you get? You will get 120, and by subtracting you will get your answer, that is, it's obvious that it's a 60 degree. So all 3 angles are same. So it means what type of angle this triangle? That is equilateral triangle. Okay, or you can say this is an acute angle triangle, because all 3 angles are acute angles. So it confirms the both conditions. It is, if you look at the angles, then it is acute angle triangle. If all 3 angles are same, it means all 3 sides are also same. So you can say it is an equilateral triangle. So question number 2 is that the given triangle is isosceles triangle and base angle is given to you. Now what is isosceles triangle? Isosceles triangle means in which 2 sides are equal. So I draw an isosceles triangle. This is an isosceles triangle, and this means these 2 sides are same. When these 2 sides are same, it means these 2 angles are also same, and your one base angle is 40. So what will be the other angle? The other base angle is also 40 degree, and this is your third unknown angle. So how can you find? Simply you can name it, that is A, B and C, angle A and C are 40 degree and you have to find the angle B. Similarly, you can make your equation like this. What is unknown angle? Unknown angle is B. So angle B plus 40 degree is equal to 180 degree. So angle B plus 80 degree is equal to 180 degree, and when you move 80 on the other sides it will come negative, and by subtracting we will get our answer, that is 100 degree. So clear? This is an question of isosceles triangle. So now come to the question number 3. Different triangles are given to you and angles are given to you, and you have to find the unknown angle. So if you look at the part 1, part A, what type of triangle is? That is a right angle, because this is the sign of right angle, and right angle means it is an angle of 90 degree. So the angle is 39 degree. And what is unknown angle? Unknown angle is A. So what will be the equation? That is A plus 90 degree plus 39 degree is equal to 180 degree, right? So you can add and subtract, that is 129 degree is equal to 180 degree, and A is equal to 180 minus 129, and you will subtract and get your answer. What will be the answer? That is 51 degree, right? Understand? It's quite easy. Okay, so now come to this triangle. 2B is given to you and 64 and 68 is given to you, right? So it means unknown is angle is 2B and two known angles are 64 and 68. So what will be the equation? Your equation is 2B plus 64 plus 68, that is equal to 180 degree, right? So 2B, that is not 26, that is 2B, 132 is equal to 180 degree. So 2B is equal to 180 minus 132. So what you get after subtracting, you will get 48. That is 2B is equal to 48. But we have to find the value of B. So it means we will divide by 2 on the both sides. You know how to solve the quadratic equations, linear equations by doing algebra. So you can do it very easily. Your answer is 24 degree. So come to the C part. What type of triangle is this one? These two sign means, as I explained you, as I told you, this is an isosceles triangle. So this angle is unknown. These two angles, two sides are same, this side and this side. So it means this angle and this angle will be the same. This angle is 62. So this angle will be also of 62 degree, right? So what will be your equation? Your equation is E plus 62 degree plus 62 degree is equal to 180 degree. Easy questions. Yes? Okay. Subtract 180 minus 24. So you will get your answer. Your answer is 56 degree. Quite easy questions. So you have to keep in mind only one thing, that sum of a triangle, angles of a triangle is 180. Okay, now come to this question. These questions, now there is one more thing. There is an exterior angle of a triangle. Similarly, here we have an exterior angle of a triangle. So solving these questions, we have to keep one thing in your mind, that angle of a straight line. What is an angle of straight line? Do you know? That is 180 degree, right? So if one angle is given to you, suppose one angle is given to you, that is 70 degrees. So what will be the second angle? Simply you will subtract from 180, you will get your answer, means that is 110. That is a supplementary angles, right? So we will use these rule on the exterior angle. There is one more rule, that the exterior angle will be equal to the sum of two opposite angles, but it's quite difficult. It is a theorem. It will use in the later on classes, but not in the in this class. In this class you will use supplementary angles, right? So we will solve this question. First we will find this unknown angle, interior angle, this angle. Okay, I name it B, right? So how can you find B? You can find like this. We will add these two and subtract from 180. We will get our B angle. So what is your equation? Angle B is equal to 55 degree plus 47 degree is equal to 180 degree. So add these two, what you get? Plus 102 degree is equal to 180 degree. So B is equal to 180 minus 102 degree. What you get? You will get 78 degree. Means this angle is 78 degree, right? So now it's quite easy for you to finding A. How? By subtracting 78 from your supplementary angles. Angle of a straight line, that is 180. So angle A is equal to 180 degree minus 78 degree. You will get your answer 102 degree. Okay, so other thing you can also, that angle A is equal to angle 55 plus angle 47, means exterior angle is equal to the sum of two opposite angles. Both way you can find, right? So come to this question. There are two triangles and there are two unknown angles, right? So first we'll consider only this triangle, right? We will discuss this triangle. So what will be your equation? What type of angle is this one? This is right angle. So what angle is this one? That is 90 degree. So what will be your equation? Your unknown is 3e plus 90 degree plus 35 degree, that is equal to 180 degree. Now you can do it very easily by adding these two and subtracting on the other way, and then you will get your answer, right? You can do it. Okay, now come to the second triangle, this one. So by considering this triangle, now we have to make a new equation. What is this? That is B is unknown and this is your 90 degree because it is a right angle. So what will be your equation? Your equation is B plus 90 degree plus 50 degree, that is equal to 180 degree. So it's quite easy. 90 plus 50, that is 140, and subtract from 180, that is your answer is equal to 40 degree, right? Similarly, you can add these two and subtract from 180, and at the end you will divide with the 3, then you will get your value of B, right? Interesting and easy. Yes. So come to the last question of today's lecture. Now here we have 2e, 3e and d. So means first we have to find the d angle. How can you find the d angle? By using supplementary angles. We will subtract 100 from 180 and we will get our angle d. Now the solution set of this equation, angle d is equal to 180 degree minus 100 degree. We will get our answer, that is 80 degree, right? Means angle d is equal to 80 degree, right? So now we have two unknown values, that is the same, 2e and 3e. So what will be your equation? Your equation is 2e plus 3e plus 80 is equal to 180 degree. So when we move in this way, it will subtract and we will add 2e plus 3e. We will get 5e is equal to 180 degree minus 80 degree. We will get 100 degree, 5e. So what will be your e? Divided by 5 on the both sides, e is equal to 20 degree. So here we have 2e. 2e means that is 40 degree. 22s are 40 degree. And 3e. 3e means you will multiply with 3. The 3 20s are 60 degree. And if we add all three angles, what we get? We always get 180 degree. So I hope you understand. It's quite easy topic. So do practice these questions from your exercise as well as from your workbook. It will help you to by solving in the upcoming exercises. So at the end, what to do? You have to share, subscribe and like my channel, that is Learning Math Skills with Kashif. See you till next lecture. Bye.